Hi, thanks for the opportunity to speak about integrated credit scoring system today. We are CrePASS Solutions, who's aiming new CreditPass for financial inclusion. When a man needs a finance, it is easier if he has a collaterals. If not, he needs a credit score. Credit score is a summary of financial footprint. So, if it is the first time, applicants can be considered as unknown bad. In addition to that, person's character is also important for financial lending decision, but it is a little bit difficult in untapped environment. Credit bureaus are gathering financial data globally, but credit information coverage in emerging market is not so high. Some countries have higher credit information coverage, but even those countries, financial opportunities are not equal to everybody. Some mid-credit people has financial information, but most of them has similar financial transaction information. Actually, that's why they are in same credit rating grade. And more than 40% of them is a sin filer, lack of credit transaction, but should be calculated score with those limited information. In result, we don't know who is good and who is bad just with credit information. To solve this information imbalance, there are some approaches to use alternative data for credit assessment. Some uses telephone billing, utility payment type of information, like using credit card payment information to calculate credit score. We can also use psychometric information and big data to find out trustful people among borrowers. However, telephone delinquency can be bad, but telephone payment is not proven good when bank gives credit. To gather big data and treat it is also a hurdle in common banks. In addition to that, once any financial activities happened, banks also needed to consider that financial information as well as non-financial information. So, alternative scoring is not complete solution for bank. Now here is the solution. CrePASS integrated traditional and non-traditional scoring system together. We use all information of applicants when he applies and make a better decision through various data sources. To make it happen, we need to understand how each data source are different and how we can use it for forward-looking credit scoring system. Traditionally used financial information gathering data by regulation, so wider coverage, especially for delinquent information. Alternative data needs more features engineering since a single big data has a lower information value. But once we find the new patterns with hundreds of them, it can be make lots of microsegments in same credit grade. Another big component of integrated scoring is a fast processing scoring platform. Extract and treat big data, generate features, calculate score, and return it in seconds needs optimized algorithm. CrePASS developed STEPS platform to provide better credit score in any data, in any environment. Banks, credit card, e-commerce type of company just need to connect and send data to STEPS to convert various data to credit decision. We started with our partner company's global experiences, so we can develop Korean alternative scoring faster. In one test inside of a credit card company, we proved that If we use traditional credit scoring and non-traditional credit scoring together, we can spread the risk from 0.44% to 14.05%, which was the same mid-credit with the traditional credit grade, about 5% bad rate. We can approve more applicants, customize credit limit and price, and also can digitalize the operational process with big data. We prove integrated credit scoring with the on-premise environment as well as cloud basis. Not just in Korea, but in globally, we are helping companies to make better decisions through traditional plus non-traditional data. We also operate P2P lending platform for youth with our technology, and we also support non-profit organization to manage microcredit portfolio more effectively. We target the world-class non-traditional credit information center as well as innovative financial solution test platform. CrePASS team started our career with the creators of traditional credit scoring as well as alternative credit scoring. We integrated that. And we can provide data to decision platform as well as consulting service with our experiences. We will try our best for better financial opportunity with fintech. Thanks for listening.
Eugenio, fascinating. What stands out? What's interesting about these guys?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's interesting how the startup is tackling not only the Korean market, but also the Asian credit score market, right? By leveraging the experience that the CEO had from FICO and Lendo. And blending the traditional credit scoring with alternative data, CrePASS is shining a light on the thousands of Koreans that either don't have a credit history or do not have good credit history. And this is a problem that's particularly sensitive for students that are just joining the job market, and for those that have low credit scores that can only get access to high interest debt. And so this further puts pressure on them and to fulfill their financial obligations.
Yeah, and I imagine also in emerging markets where those data may not, exist in traditional formats either, being able to pull from additional sources. I also noted like pretty interesting, robust, just from a pitch perspective, like that go-to-market strategy is more robust than I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, even though we've seen startups that in other countries are tackling alternative credit scoring, the fact that CrePASS is leveraging 7 different sources of alternative data, including e-commerce, social network, mobile data, browser, it makes it really compelling. Why? Because the market penetration and usage of cell phones in Korea means that the granularity and the quality of the data is so much higher. Mm-hmm. So this is night and day when it comes to scoring someone and improving the overall credit score of people, right? Which translates into more and safer credits that are being issued by the lenders, whether they're credit cards, banks, or even retail.
Yeah, it's a great example of like an adjacent innovation where it enables large corporations to essentially build a new capability to reach more people with their same product, right?
Absolutely.